Hey guys, so in today's video we're going to discuss this question from the Vernier Calipers, and it's from the JEE Advanced 2021 examination. So let's read the question. The smallest division on the main scale of a Vernier calipers is 0.1 centimeters. 10 divisions of the Vernier calipers corresponds to 9 divisions on the main scale. The figure below on the left shows the reading of this Vernier calipers with no gap between its two jaws. And the figure on the right shows the reading of a solid sphere held between the jaws. The correct diameter of the sphere is... Okay, so this is before and this is after. And they said that the smallest division on the main scale of a Vernier calipers is 0.1 centimeters. So the smallest division on a main scale is the main scale division, or MSD. So here they told us that 1 MSD is equal to 0.1 centimeters or 1 millimeter. This is the usual condition. They also told us that 10 Vernier scale divisions correspond to 9 main scale divisions, and that is also the regular piece of information that we have when dealing with a regular laboratory Vernier calipers. So these are the regular things, and so from this we can directly say that the least count is 0.01 centimeters or 0.1 millimeter. So now let's find the correct diameter. This is before the solid sphere is held between the jaws, which means that they're showing us some sort of error, right? Here, since the zeros are not aligning, that means there is some sort of error. So let's find it out. I'm going to choose a different color. So this is the main scale 0, and this is the Vernier scale 0. So the Vernier scale 0 is behind the main scale 0, which means it is showing some sort of negative reading, and hence at the beginning, before putting anything between the jaws, it has a negative error. So let's find this error. So if we extend this to the other side, like so, and we just draw one other main scale division, it's not accurate, but that'll do. And here, if this is 0.1 centimeter, by the way, this would be negative 0.1 centimeter. And so our main scale reading here, because the Vernier 0 is to the right of this main scale, the immediate right of the minus 0.1 main scale division, so the main scale reading will be negative 0.1. Now we need to find the Vernier scale reading, which is just finding the Vernier coincidence and then multiplying it by the least count. So let's find the Vernier coincidence. This isn't coinciding, not coinciding, not coinciding. None of these are coinciding, but this seems to coincide with the fifth main scale division. So this would be our Vernier coincidence. So what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 6th Vernier scale division is coinciding with one of the main scale divisions. So our Vernier scale reading, or our VSR, would be 6 times 0.01, because that's our least count. And that would be 0.06 centimeters. So what would our initial reading R1 be? R1 is the sum of the MSR and the VSR, right? So negative 0.1 plus 0.06 which is equal to negative 0.04 centimeters. That is our initial reading, and it is also our negative error. So now let's find the reading after this, after putting the sphere between the jaws. So our main scale, our Vernier scale. Let's first talk about the Vernier scale. This is our Vernier scale 0, and it is to the right of this, of this main scale division. So here, since it's to the right of that main scale division, we can say that the main scale reading would be 3.1 centimeters. So that is our main scale reading. Let's write that down. MSR is 3.1 centimeters. And after that, when we're checking the Vernier scale reading, which is just the Vernier coincidence times the least count, we can check the coinciding stuff. So 0 isn't coinciding. This is exactly coinciding. So let's just see, for you to observe, this is coinciding. And that is the first Vernier scale division. So our Vernier scale reading is equal to 1 times 0.01, which is 0.01 centimeters. And now for the complete reading, you just have to add these two. So MSR plus VSR is equal to our R2, which is 3.11 centimeters. So now that we've got our R1 and R2, all we have to do is figure out the actual or the correct diameter of the sphere, because that's the question that they asked, the correct diameter of the sphere. Now, if we want to find the correct diameter of the sphere, as I've mentioned in some previous videos, all we have to do is R2 minus R1. So, R2 minus R1 is equal to the actual diameter D, which is 3.11 minus negative 0.04, which is equal to 3.15 centimeters. So this would be our, This would be our actual diameter, D, which is option C. So that's it for this question. Stay tuned for some other questions from the JEE Advanced examination in further videos.